Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, I, we want presentation my PPT, my title, network beside attack detection using RSEC, traffic analysis and cyber defense strategies. Uh, and me, Kidan Ari Arfikram, and my friends.
My name is Fauzan Abdullah Fadlur Rahman.
My name is Tanggu Dwi Prasojo.
Okay, we want to presentation about my ISAS. The slide one.
Okay, the first is the introduction. So we got a network as a backbone. Modern communication depends heavily on network infrastructure. What does that mean? In now era, all system depends on network. So network become the backbone of the new era system, this era system. And then we got the invisible threat. What does that mean? Some cyber attacks bypass automated security system. That means a lot of attack or maybe virus or all of the attack. Sometimes the system cannot detect it as an attack because the attack will disguise as a normal traffic. So that's why it's called invisible threat. And then we get the detection gap. Uh, okay, the problem domain. The first is the technical detection. Wireshark can capture a traffic and then visualize it and detect abnormal behavior. And then the attack patterns. So we're gonna discuss the simple attack patterns of how sniffing or DOS attack works. And then we got manual versus automated. So how effective is the manual traffic analysis compared to the automated system? Next, before we go to the problem, there's some basic theory that I'm going to discuss. So the first is cybersecurity and CIA threat. The definition of cybersecurity is the practice of defending networks, system, and data from malicious attacks. And then there's a CIA threat or uh, the CIA threat uh, got confidentiality or preventing unauthorized access to sensitive data. That means only the authorized people can access the data, and then there's integrity. Integrity means ensuring data remains accurate and has not been tampered with. So it cannot be changed by unauthorized people. And then there's availability. That means the network or the maybe server can be accessed by the authorized people. Next. And then the second basic theory is the network attacks and protocol that normal network use. So some network attacks that we discuss from the problem domain, there's packet sniffing and also DOS or denial of service. The first is the packet sniffing. Packet sniffing intercepting data packets like username, password as they travel across a network. So if there's a site that have a protocol which is HTTP or hypertext, I forgot HTTP, the site is not encrypted, so the attacker can take the username or password from it. So that's called packet sniffing. And then there's a DOS or so the attacker will. send a lot of traffic to a server, so the server will go down. And then next we got the HTTP and HTTPS. HTTP uh, doesn't use encrypt, so it's not safe, it's not secure. And HTTPS it use encryption, so it's more secure. And then next, maybe Tanggul, you can discuss about this. Okay, so the problem analysis of the Wireshark capabilities. Wireshark can do such as like DPI or deep packet inspection.
Capture data.
Uh, you can say it again, maybe Tangguh. Tadi lagi.
In this slide, we introduce two common network-based attacks. The first is packet sniffing, and the second is denial of service. Packet sniffing happens when attackers secretly capture data packets as they travel through the network. This is especially dangerous when the data is not encrypted, such as usernames or passwords sent over HTTP. Denial of service attacks work differently. Instead of stealing data, the attackers flood a server with massive traffic, making the service unavailable to real users. This is why protocol security matters. HTTP send data in plain text so anyone capturing packets can read them. HTTPS encrypt the data so even if packets are captured, the content is unreadable. Next slide, please. Traffic indicators of compromise or IOC. This table shows indicators of compromise or IOCs. IOCs are patterns in network traffic that suggest something malicious is happening. For example, sudden traffic spike often indicates DOS or flooding attacks. Plain text credentials suggest packet sniffing. Repeated communication from one IP can indicate botnet control or scanning. Unusual REP replies my point to REP spoofing. By identifying this pattern, we can move from guessing to evidence-based detection. Next slide, please. Now we go to the Wireshark capabilities and deep packet inspection. Wireshark allow us to perform deep packet inspection or DPI. Wireshark allows us to perform deep packet inspection or DPI. DPI means analyzing packet at a very detailing level: headers, payload, flags, port, and protocol. Wireshark capture packet in real time and can reconstruct full session using follow TCP or UDP stream. This helps analyze, detect hidden threats that automated tools often miss, especially low-volume or stealth attacks. In other words, Wireshark gives us visibility inside the packet, not just traffic number. Next slide, please. Now we go to the traffic spike during simulated attack. This graph show, shows normal network traffic that is suddenly interrupted by two extreme spikes. Under normal conditional under normal conditions, traffic is stable and predictable. The spikes represent a burst of automated packets sent in a very short time. This pattern is not consistent with human behavior and strongly indicates for a flooding-based DOS attack. The key idea here, abnormal volume in a short time window, is a red flag. Next slide. Now we go to the repeated source IP and abnormal flow. In this slide, we see one source IP dominating the traffic. It sends far more packets and bytes than all other hosts. The same source also communicates repeatedly with the same destination. This behavior is not normal for regular users. It strongly suggests automated activities such as botnet traffic, scanning, or flooding. This allows us to pinpoint the attackers, not just detect the attack. Next slide.
Console and suggestion. We serve as powerful tool for detecting networks beside attack through detailed traffic analysis by analyzing packets. In real time, administration can identify suspicion activities such as docs, DOS, port scamming, and sporting that are often impossible to automated system. This deep inspection provides vital visibility into how attacks are executed at the packet level, significantly strengthening cyber defense strategies. The the wizard is a powerful tool for detection network. Besides attack through detailed traffic analysis, real-time packet analysis and suppression activities such as DOS, attack post-gaming, and profits often understood by automated system. This is deep analysis, streaming, cyber security, defense strategies, and suggestion. There are two groups. The technical recommendation. Intrig uh, integrated defense combined wizard with IDS and IPS for real-time protection con and to continuous monitoring, maintaining, ongoing surveilling to catch early anomalies, and three-step training regularly a skill IT step in packet analysis and ethics patterns and feature defense strategy have three making learning integrity email to automate traffic identification and two standard SOPs create formal procedures for consistent analysis practice and three segmentation is critical access to prevent the spread of attacks. Okay, thank you. The after my presentation, uh,
Okay, maybe that's all from our group 10. Uh, And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.